Hello, and welcome back to Dungeon Delving episode 21 maybe, probably. Last week we have totally cleared Maul. East. Yeah, east. More or less. We figured it out, right? So, today starts the green era. Look at my mog. It's amazing. Anyway, we are today in Maul North, which is a much more chill dungeon, probably, as far as I remember at least. Where we have ogres, some hyenas, and ogres. Lots of ogres. Perfect for a warrior, no? So, let's buff up real quick and then start going in. Now, most of you will know that their tribute run exists, and I'll go over the things like how to do it, but I won't do it on this occasion here. What am I missing? This. I'll save myself the 3% stam. So there's a lot of ogres here. Let's start with this patrolling. It's got these 3 brutes, why not? So 3 brutes, they knock you up, not that kind of knock up. Which can be a bit of a problem if you're trying to run away, maybe. Also stun, ooh, that's nice. Oh, and they have the ogre thing, where when they get to low health, they get an enrage which increases physical damage and their attack speed. So you could make a case for killing them one by one more than just aiming them down and having everyone low and swing wildly. Yeah, it's the backhand. It's a cast, so you can kind of see it coming, but you can't interrupt. You can stun them. Absolutely. There you go. That's already cool. You got whew. There's a brute with 2 hounds. Thank you for stopping by. Now, the ogres, like, they generally have, like, a lot of HP. Like, look at this. How much HP is, like, 15,000. Over 15k HP. It's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. And I got a happy fun rock. Woo! Sweet. So we're not gonna clear everything. Here we have our first kind of boss. Guard Moldar. We're gonna clear out. Where does he patrol? Does he come over here? Probably not. So we got 2 major lords here, which have less HP. 17,000. Casting crossbow, slowing you down. Pretty simple stuff, not gonna lie. Ooh, and a flame strike. That's actually kind of neat. Was it a double? I think it was a double flame strike even. That was actually like on. Oh, they already start the enrage at 50%, which is insane. So I suppose you really want what is the frostball to? Ooh, it reflected for. Okay, it hits me for 300, but it reflects for like 900, which is nice. Oh, and there's the flame strike. Which they both cast the flame strike. That's why it. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I'm just gonna. Get all the hounds. Got they got a rend and the tendon rip, which slows you. Well, it's a hamstring, so that's fine. Now guard Moldar. Just gonna loot you real quick here. Not that interesting. At least it doesn't start out. Now I'm gonna do the smart thing and can you stun him? You can even be stunned. Ah. Wait until it's 50% because he's gonna enrage. They all enrage. It's interesting, right? And they got the Gordok hounds. They can kill themselves successfully. Oh, okay. So it's 50% he enrages and gets the flurry. That's actually really cool, right? Okay, that ran out, so I'm gonna stun again. This is most likely an enrage effect you could remove as a hunter or druid. I think druids can do that, right? But most of it is just he does. Hey, what was the other damage there? Oh, strike. What is that? Strikes. Okay, it's like a melee ability. 10-second cooldown. Okay. Hit me for a lot. Like that's a juicy one. Wait, isn't that over there? Like, excuse me. Isn't that the way into the Athenium, which no longer works, right? Probably. One thing to note, if you want to stealth through here for the tribute run, these the Gordok hounds, the hyenas, do all have stealth detection, so you know, watch out. And Chaos Formers, you don't really need to like. Oh, break yourselves upon my green body. But if you want to do tribute, and the easiest way would be to just go around this side and not not kill the guard. Okay, like in a mixed group here, what you really want to do is kinda depending on what kind of class you have. Like, I really want to get rid of the Mage Lord and then just physically beat down the two brutes. Throw in a little whirlwind for some extra spice. And when they get the enrage, they start hitting like a lot with the 30% right attack speed. Like put up the the shield block. Yeah. So Stomper Creek, when you complete the tribute run, he turns into a merchant for alcohol and I think also an offhand, but I'm not entirely certain. Now what he does is, what I remember, he does make you tipsy, like he gets you drunk. Yeah, there you go. Boost spit. Oh no! And your hit chance is reduced by 75% for a time. Oh, that is annoying because that also affects spells and also ranged. I am completely smashed right now. Oh, I'm thrown up. That's why I can't attack. Oh, that is evil. So when you get like increase your alcohol level while you're already like completely smashed, you are thrown up, which is oh, that is evil. Wait, what is it? Drunken Rage. Okay, I'm going to heal up, man. Like, yeah, at least that worked out. Yeah, this is where the reflect damage like really comes in handy. Okay, full on, full execute. So it's a bit of a matter of like being able to last. Oh no, but I don't have. Wait, I don't have it, right? I don't have refreshing spring water. Could I get refreshing spring water on the no, I can't mount up. Okay, so you're drunk, which is annoying. But we'll go ahead anyway. Now, odd enough, this still makes enemies show at a lower level than they actually are, which is really cool. Like, this is something that has cost the lives of many players in hardcore and when I started out. Yeah, that Berserker's Dance quest in Red Rage was amazing. But yeah, it has like no other effect on gameplay. The levels show to be lower, even if they're not. Which makes sense. I mean, you are absolutely overestimating yourself when you're drunk. But it does wear off, just like anything else. So here we. Oh, it's a pack. It's a pack. Okay, okay. Gonna charge in. It's gonna be fine. Drop the frostbolt. And there we have it. Like, especially you gotta watch out for these patrols. There are at least 2 patrols going around. So there's another pack we don't have to pull. Up here you really want to, like, this is like the other guy that goes around. But you also have the second guard up here. He is coming back. Oh, there's a brute coming. Perfect. Yeah, like, oh, there's Guard Fungus. He's actually moving a bit faster than well, the first guard scene. I don't remember. So I want to clear these guys kind of out before I engage him. He, as all the other guards, all 3 guards, yeah, do call for help at 50%. And while this is really the easiest one of the 3 Dire Maul wings, I do not wish to pull like the whole thing here. Gonna pop the trinket. Deflect that. There's a major with two hounds coming along. Gotta interrupt here. I got stunned. That's fine. Yeah, before I can get the other frostbolt. Ooh, there's a bloodlust as well. But he just kills himself. Ah, that's amazing. No backhand for you. Okay, so this used to have the key for the door up ahead, but now you don't need the key anymore. So, and the keys have been removed from the game. There are also some more warpwood pots if you need thorning seeds or anything. Yeah. Lunar Coronet. So, where did the guard go? I am uncertain. Oh, there he is. There he is. As the other guard, like it's the same skill set, and I think the same loot table as well. Oh no, he does charge. That's kind of cool. So I'm saved the trinket for when it goes into the quasi enrage. Till then, I'm just relying on my normal abilities to block, maybe throw a little demo shout. Why not? What's that? What? That's not a problem at all. What could go wrong? Oh, big crit. And now he's at going on 60%, so I'm gonna save off my shield block charges. Save up some rage. And now he does the enrage. I can go easily. Oh, and there's a brute. Yeah. Yeah, kinda called it. He did call upon now of course this is an entirely like physical fight, so I am not worried in the slightest. Dropped at the backhand. Blocked it or dodged it, one of the two. Don't think you can parry it. No? I don't know. So now with his increased attack speed, it's also no, it's actually a 60% for the bosses. Okay. So he would drop a key for this chest, and this chest would open up. Oh no, he would drop. This chest would open up this door. This is what I remember. So when you go down here, now if you want to skip him for a tribute, you can either run around or just wait until he passes elsewhere and dodging that way. It's quite easy. Like the hardest way to really do a tribute run is to try and stealth through. Everything else is just, you know, don't run headfirst into bosses. Like that's the only difficult part about the tribute runs. And tribute runs can reward a... Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay. So, we got the Wandering Eyes of Kilrog, right? These, when they spot you, they summon Doom Guards, I think. And there's Warlocks and Reavers. Oh my god. So much to talk about. Okay. Let's start with the more interesting ones. So, Gordok, Reavers. They melee and do a Mortal Strike. The Doom Guards are just, well, kind of better normal mobs. Now the Warlocks. Can we do that? Okay, so the Wandering Eye of Gordok is now summoning another Walker, which, oh, it's a Captain Blue Cloud. Okay. We got all the war stuff. Shadow bolts for, oh, it's a 1k damage. That's all right. Got the Curse of Tongues. Got Reavers with Thunder armor. Got Immolate. Oh, there's so much to unpack. Now, the Eye of Kilrog actually despawned after summoning one Nether Walker, which was quite odd, but okay. No, actually several. Oh, Netherwalkers with what, like 10,000 HP? Oh, that's actually nice. But all they do is additional physical damage, so it's not that bad. And my coffee's kinda cold, so excuse me while I... take a little sip. And there we go. Of course I don't drop loot. So the Wandering Eyes of Kilrog, of course, only 200 HP, so easily like just done for. Got another pack, Reaver and Warlock. This time I'm gonna focus on the Warlock. As it does his like Mortal Strike and everything, right? Now the Doom Guard goes down without much anything really. Now Reflect and Shadow Bolts. Now Immolation can also be reflected. It's a bit of a niche case, but you can reflect debuffs no problem. Oh, you lived. So I wasn't at full rage, okay. Now down here, as we approach the third guard and the last guard, there are a couple Karen Swarmers. They are really not a problem. Spiked Phalanx solves. Okay, this is very interesting because we have a guard, also a Wandering Eye of Kilrog, which we really wanna kill early. Okay, we got two Warlocks here. It's a bit of a problem. So I'm not too worried about them, but I don't wanna kill the last guard. Pull the last guard with them. That would probably be a bad idea. Just on the safe side, you know how it is. Spoiler, the last guard isn't anything too exciting, but while Diamond North is the easiest of the three by far. Earth and Silk Belt, interesting. You don't wanna do this. So, here's the secret. Like, you can and kind of do this. Now there's a broken trap. It's an ice trap, and you used to need some reagents to fix it, but now as is, you can just click on it and it fixes. It will trap the guard slip kick indefinitely, or at least I think after you complete a tribute run. Till then, well, once he runs over it. And this is how you get by him on a tribute run. Or easier, at least, because you can easily dodge him if you just go on the side. Now, I've started a bit with low health. And I will admit, I am always low on actual, like, health food. This is something I should get fixed in my bags. Have some actual health food in there, or do I? Do I not? Oh no, I do! I have the Iron Horde rations. Man, I could... see, that annoyed me already, because there was some time. I don't know when. But yeah, I need to remember that I actually have rations on me. So of course he would call, if you didn't kill these, clear these guys, he would call in the 2 warlocks with the Doom Guards. So that would possibly spell trouble. Also, he is hitting really hard. Attack speed increased, okay. I need to like... 1 second. Okay, you need to cool down, slip kick. Yeah, there we go. Thought so. No loot. But it is what it is. So after this you got 2 more Reavers. I am actually going to use this and eat up for a little bit. I could also go for this talent instead of... No, actually I can't. I actually can't. Well, I could skip like one of the... not really. Could skip this. But no. I think I've been over this a couple times now, but I can't have the second wind. What's called second wind? Yeah, second wind talent. Got of course 2 Reavers here, but since they're just straight melee mobs, I don't see the issue. Now the penultimate boss. Jesus, I can't speak right now. Captain Crum Crush, something like that. He is a bit of a different story because, well, we get to that, but he tends to be more difficult. Now, to get by him, you needed the goblin back there. Where is he? Well, he's back there. And you need to give him Ogre Tannin, which is in the basket over there, to make a Gordok suit, which lets you and your party, if you have a party, go get through to get to the captain, to the King of the Gordok. Yes, that's what I want to say. Now, for tribute run, of course, that is important because I think it's Captain Crum Crush that gives you the... missed it. That gives you the 15% stamina buff, I think. But I'm not entirely certain about who gives what buffs. So, 2 warlocks doing their warlock thing. Getting reflected, as you do. And then you have another warlock and a reaver. Now I'm gonna focus the warlock here. Get rid of him. Now the reaver with the mortal strike, I'm not too worried about it. I mean, yes, it halves my healing, or does it even half? No, it's 25% reduction. That is absolutely nothing. Now, I will say that this 20%. Did this get nerfed from 30%? No, no. So anyway, if you want to do the tribute, you get the overturning basket. This does spawn missed a Gordok bushwhacker. It puts the tannin in the basket or it gets the mallet again. That is... Who will then engage you, and he does nothing. He's a stronger, like, normal mob. I don't think it does anything. But I am ready to be proven wrong. Mortal strike, so kind of like a reaver, but without anything else. Doesn't even enrage, which is very odd. Now this is a very unique enemy. You can only summon him through this, and he will drop an additional ogre tannin and steel lockbox and wind chaser wraps. 27. 27. Oh. Oh, wait. That's a lot. No, wait. It's not wrist. I thought wrist. Silly me, it's a chest. And it's not very much. It's very on point, but it has only stamina. Great. Chaser wraps. It does look nice. Alright, so anyway, if you have the ogre tannin, you can go back, get the ogre suit, and then all these guys will let you through, I think. Now these guys are entirely optional. These guys are not. So I'm gonna... There's double mortal strike. Now mortal strike does not stack, and you don't get like double the applications. But the thunder armor stacks. And it's not really thunder armor per se, it is physical damage increased by 5% per stack. It is kind of insane. But that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, 5% per stack. But they can't stack more. They can't have more stacks than enemies applying it. So one reaver would only apply 5%. But now we get to the diciest part of this. Do we need to kill these guys? I don't think we do need to kill these guys, but I want to kill these guys. Simply because there might be some calling for help going on. Oh, didn't even get to cast Immolate. Now what I didn't point out yet is that these reavers do not enrage, which is very odd because the brutes and I think the matrons as well did. So I suppose it's because these guys are like the arms warrior archetype, where they do like a lot of damage. So giving them a frenzy or damage increase would have been very much overkill. Alright, we are towards the end of the dungeon here. We got a well, kind of final group of 3 with a warlock and 2 reavers. Yep. I reflected immolate, and now he's immolating himself. Great. Now drop the shadow bolt. And when there's it again, I will deflect. Then you have 2 Gordok creepers. Now, despite having everything cleared out, there will be a number of ads in an upcoming fight. Kinda looking forward to it, because that is most possibly the peak of like physical interaction in like classic. Well, I would say like Rattlegore is like a old Rattlegore. So you have Captain Crush. And there are several captains beyond that. Ugh. So, Captain Crush, what does he do? What does he not do? I'm going to refresh my scroll stamina here. So, big beefy dude. Does he enrage? I'm not sure, but he does fear, and I do not wish to be feared into the enemies back there. So I'm just gonna backpedal a little bit. I know you shouldn't backpedal, but it is of no issue here. So he does a mortal strike, right? Does pretty normal physical damage. However, the true terror, well, it's a mortal cleave, so it's 50% instead of 25. But I mean, it's fine, right? So you're wailing away, and suddenly, probably 50% if I had to guess. Eggs will come any moment now. Hold on. Any second. Yeah, there we go. 2 Reavers. Which of course have their own Mortal Strike and Thunder Armor, and suddenly you're in a fight. Right? Suddenly you're like, oh no. And unlike any other bosses so far, Captain Crush can also not be stunned, so watch out for that. So I'm doing a demo shot here a little. I'm gonna wait, put up the shield block again. It's a very physical fight. And of course, as a warrior, this is where I excel. I'm not too worried. I'm a little worried, not gonna lie. And I'm putting up ignore pain, just like keep off the damage, like take the edge off just a little. And there we go. Now the Gordok Reavers do not despawn. You will have to kill them eventually. Now, of course, you can bypass them with the ogre suit, but not this time. And again, no loot. So, the final stretch, King Gordok and Korosh, but first we have a couple captains. Now, I think Captain Crush is a... Hold on. Oh, Oh, he does retaliation. I didn't even realize. Okay. So, Frightening Shout, I don't think he does it when you're solo. I think there's only when multiple targets, one of those. So, what we need is to figure out these Gordok captains here. They have like a lot of health, like 26,000. That is kinda insane, not gonna lie. And demoralizing shout, demoralizing roar, which, you know, reduces melee attack power. Thanks, love it. This is something that also affects my toughest nails talent, where I return damage through blocking, because that damage is calculated using attack power. So most of these guys here you can just skip out on. These two you kinda have to do either these two or the ones on the left. Now the ones on the right you can skip. It's not. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. There are also these Gordok spirits with 1 HP. I think the thought is that they're like the ancestors of the Gordok that watch over or watch the fight for the king, and the former kings are all become spirits there. I'm not sure if you can kill them. They only have 1 HP. I'm gonna give it a shot. Ooh, Bone Link armor of the Fire Flash. That is kinda cool. That's male, so so lot of Gordok count, lots of Gordok counts here. So I'm kinda curious if you can kill them. Before I challenge King Gordok here. Oh, you can't. You can't. You can attack them, but they don't take damage. Okay. Also, they're undead, which is kind of nice. So here we have a double fight. Korush, the observer, and King Gordok himself. Now, my thought is this is mage and warrior. So I'm going to take my stab at Korush here. If I had to choice. I'm just gonna go in and see what happens. Okay. So the fireball doesn't hurt too much. Okay, that's fine. I can just interrupt that. Little demo shout. Okay, so arcane explosion for 180 damage. Okay. Okay, explosion. He's a mage. He's a mage. Okay. There's a little knockback from Gordok here. Oh, look. Gallant wrist guards. Crit and haste. Interesting. Okay, wait. Oh, a 25% increase in fist damage. Oh, that I did not see that coming. Oh, good thing I. Okay, so basically, he hits really hard, and he does stun. So keep your thing up. I'm gonna pop the health potion here. Gonna pop the golden blood potion, get more damage in. It's fine. Probably can't stun him. No. Good. That's solved. But at least when he knocks me away, I can get some rage by charging in again. So that's good. Okay. It's done. And it does the Mortal Strike, and he stacks Thunder Armor. Okay, I think it's the 25% increase when it stacks high that really is the problem here, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait just a moment with that. I can double shield block. Okay. Okay, but you can damage have, of course, 20% damage reduction straight up. Okay, it was a bit dicey, not gonna lie. Just a smidge. But when you really focus and you don't get screwed up, it's fine. This is how King Gordok dies. Gordok overshackles? And you get a... What do you mean? While in combat, I'm not... It's because of this guy. Yeah, and now you become, you get to be King of the Gordok. At least until the dungeon resets, right? And when you talk to him, he gets you the... I have to talk to him several times, but you can get the tribute chest. The contents depend on how many bosses are left alive. See, I get only some glory, morning glory dew and roasted quail. Here you get a 30. Okay, cool. But yeah, and now all the ogres are friendly, and you can talk to them. Be like, "Sup, bro? Gordok captain? Them other ogres was dumped to attack you, boss. That's why I'm still alive. I'm smart and stuff." So... But if you get the ogre shackle keys, right? Does it mean that you can... free the goblin? What's got not Thimblejack? Before we leave off, or while we take our outro here, let's think about let's just try this out. So, that concludes tonight's dungeon delving for Dire Maul North. Next week, it's gonna be a doozy, because we're going to Blackrock Depths. Yeah, that's probably the best time to do it. Yeah, Blackrock Depths, and I'm talking full run. Full run, BRD, every boss, if I can get enough relic coffer keys. If I can't, then, you know, one not, but, you know.
Time is money, friend.
Oh yeah, free knot, there we go. And this is... And you get not Thimblejack's cash. And it has a 16 slot reagent bag, which is a convenient crate.
What's up?
Okay.
Right back.
That is...
Glad I could
And you
help.
can do that. Do I have the Ogre Cannon actually? Yeah, I do have it.
Yo.
So you can get like a lot of these, but this does not give what's it called? Reps, so there's no point in doing that over and over. Well, I freed the guy, so yeah. that's it for Darmal North. Even the Wandering Eye of Kilrock is, which are respawning as far as I can see, is hostile and more. Yeah, that's all I got for Darmal North. Next week PRD. For now, though, thank you for watching. If you did, I've been your host, Alright and Slot. Oh, these swarmers are not happy though. Oh. Also, I am still Alright in Slot. So, there you have it. Thanks for watching and have a good weekend. Don't forget there's a raid tonight.